We're guys. We keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man.
I hate niggas like this. Cause this one of them type of niggas, you know, he just gets so much pussy, he just start doing dumb shit. He just start like, I'm just tired of fucking bitches, man. Let me just be goofy. I'm so quirky. Look, ain't I so cool? I'm not like the average hot dude that I ain't gotta, look, I'm silly. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yo, well, he's the dirt man, bro. That's
Fuck
the
outta
dirt
here,
man. What's up, guys? Sorry for the interruption, but we have some important news for you. I, Deric Poston, have a Don't Tell comedy special coming out April 16th. That is a Wednesday, April 16th. I need everyone who loves this episode, who loves Andrew Schultz, come support your boy. We need to run this up, change our lives, my life in particular. I'm about to have a daughter. Run this up so we can start headlining and I can start going out and on the road and seeing all you guys. And I put a lot of hard work into this. It's only a 10-minute special, but it's my first thing I'm ever putting out, and I truly have been working up for it for a while, and I ran it a bunch of times. So it would mean a lot if you guys just watched it and shared it and just left a like or a subscribe and comment. You know, I'd really appreciate that. Also, after that, I will be at the La Jolla Comedy Store with Ehsan Ahmad, April 24th, and the Belly Room at the Comedy Store in LA, April 25th. We'll be co-headlining with Ehsan Ahmad. May 2nd and 3rd, I will be headlining the Velveeta Room in Austin, Texas. And June 27th and 28th, I will be at the Comedy Cabin. Also, me and Ehsan will be on some dates with Tony Hinchcliffe, but better get those tickets on your own.
Yeah.
But if we're on the road with Hinchcliffe, so if you want to see me and Ehsan with Hinchcliffe, you can go get tickets at Tony Hinchcliffe website. To Ehsan, everybody.
Hey everybody, it's Ehsan. I will be headlining March 29th at Fort Worth Hyenas in the Red Room. Come out and see me then. March 20th through the 22nd, I'll be in Denver with Duncan Trussell. April 3rd through the 5th, I'll be in Cleveland with Duncan Trussell. And then later in April, I'll be at La Jolla on the 24th with Deric and the 25th at the Comedy Store in Hollywood with Deric. And then June 13th, 14th, I'll be headlining the Dead Puppy Comedy Club in Manteca, California. So come see me then, guys.
Back to the show.
No access to any internet, no video games. So all I've been doing is just journaling, reading books, meditating, working out.
Yeah, you look in shape as fuck right now compared to that. I am looking at you like, this nigga sick. I don't want to ask him.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I got to do.
No, bro, you look like good.
Thank
You can
you,
tell,
thank
bro. Like,
you,
oh shit,
thank you, yeah.
completely different person than the last time.
Yeah.
You work out regularly?
Mm-hmm. I hopped on the TRT too.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the testosterone, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you do that? How do you take that?
I get the pellets.
Oh, it's like pills, like little pills.
I mean, it's like they like cut you open and insert pellets in you, and they last for like 6 months, and then I got to do it again. But I actually just got infected, so I had to fucking get that shit took out. Then they put it in on the other side, so it's going good. I literally feel like I'm 25 again, bro.
Damn.
I talk about you can nut and keep going.
Oh, really?
Just imagine that.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. It's like I swear it's like I'm 20. You wake up just like,
Damn, that's nice.
and sleep is way better. Everything. It's just been like I'm addicted.
Yeah,
Ain't no going back.
but I think the waking up, the being sober, and waking up, and you. I
I mean,
told him
sober
this.
is just one thing, you know.
But
I started back smoking weed though.
Okay, well that's yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm talking for the drinking. For me, when I stopped drinking for like a bunch of months, I realized like, damn, I forgot you could just wake up. Like just wake up and
I
be
think
like,
once you
today.
turn 40, that shit changed though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been fucked up for a minute.
But how old are you?
44. I'll be 44 in March. I mean, I'm a few weeks.
Damn, bro, you look better than both of us. What the fuck? You look better than Val. She's 12. She's 12. I hope you didn't look at her ass, bro. That's really
Val got the donkey. I seen it for the front.
I'm so caught up. Where under your skin are you putting these pellets?
It's right here. I mean, a little mark.
Oh,
Damn. Damn.
they really put that in your body. That's crazy. Testosterone makes. Did you feel like you needed that shit? Where you feel like, oh, bro, my energy's not up enough?
No, how it started, because I was like I'm about to start getting on my fitness shit. Cause I was like 175.
Yeah.
That's like heavy. I'm usually like 160. Like that was like kind of heavy for me. 175. So it's like, fuck it, I'm about to start. So then I started working out. Took about 3 months. I got down to like 160. Then I went on the road for 6 weeks. Came back home. I was like, I know I wasn't working out. I fell off. I was eating ketchup chips in bed. We was in Canada. All type of wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I got home. I gained all that shit back. I was depressed. I was like 180. I'm like, damn. I'm talking about 6 weeks.
Yeah, bro.
3 months of work. So
Tour
like,
life.
So I'm like, but that's what happened when you get older. You know, you can't hold that shit. Don't burn that easy. You know what I'm saying? That shit hold. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, it's either gonna be 2 ways. I'm gonna have to go all fitness and not give a fuck, eating fucking chicken breast and rice and shit every day, or I'm just not gonna give a fuck. I'm like, I got a girl now. I don't give a fuck. I'm already in my 40s. What the fuck I need to be out here trying to do this shit for? You know what I'm saying? But I did just finish my album, and it's kind of like a little more poppier than normal. So I'm like, hold up, man. You can't be out here making no pop music. You ain't got you ain't got the ribs showing. You know what I'm saying? I got to be ribs and dick in this motherfucker. But what happened was the last day I was like, fuck that shit. I'm about to just go wild. And I ordered some churches. Because you know they say churches here different. And churches in Detroit is horrible. That's the last thing you're going to eat is fucking churches. That shit in the worst neighborhoods. It's next to a Family Dollar. All that kind of shit.
Bulletproof glass.
Yeah. So the churches is terrible. So I was like, because it says Texas churches. Like it got Texas on their shit. So I'm like, let me try this Texas churches. I get the Texas churches. But then they got these strawberry butter biscuits. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, all right. My girl she eating. I'm like, I'm getting 6 of them. So I get the 6 biscuits. You know what I'm saying? I eat one of them motherfuckers. These bitches busting. I'm like, ooh. They don't think I'm gonna tell my girl. I'm like, you don't want none of these bitches? She's like, no, that look too crazy. I ain't about to eat none of them. I eat 2 more. Just off rip. Like, I'm looking at the 3, like, 3 more of them biscuits. I ate 6 of them bitches.
Wait, how big? We talking about full size?
Regular church's biscuits.
Oh my God.
They busting though. I ate all 6. So to myself, I was like, hold up, man. How many calories was that? Let me check the calories on these bitches. 300 calories a biscuit. So I'm like, hold up, I just ate over 2,000 calories in biscuits? So I just woke up, I just felt horrible. I just felt like, so then I just started working out and shit. And it was like, you know, but then I was like, I just needed that extra boost. And then my girl, she works at the Medi Spa type shit. She's an esthetician. Nice. And she's been getting, you know, she's older, so, you know, they do it for women too, like starting with the menopause and shit.
Yeah.
So she's been starting to do it, and I just noticed, I was like, fuck it, let me try. But yeah.
Damn, bro.
As far as the infections and shit, that shit been terrible.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, I don't think any infection is fun.
Yeah, but that was my dumb ass, because they tell you when you get it, don't work out for a week. But I'm like, you know, I can still do some light shit, but the problem is it ain't even about, you know, doing something to fuck it up. This is your body temperature, and that's gonna fucking affect it, and it did something. That's how I got infected.
Damn, was you hitting like the sauna and shit?
No, I was just waking up doing like 100 squats off rip.
Damn.
You can't even do that.
That's what it is. The testosterone, you can do like crazy shit and don't be sore. Like the shit I'm doing now, I could never do fucking a year ago.
So what else are you doing here?
I'm waking up, I'm doing like 100 squats off rip.
Just immediately?
Yeah, as soon as I get up.
Just in a row, no break?
No, sets of 10.
Sets of 10, okay.
With my coffee. I get the digestive to go too.
Damn,
so
bro, you healthy as fuck, bro. That's crazy.
I didn't expect that.
So after the coffee and shit, and then it's all, you know what I'm saying? So then I don't really do too much crazy work. I just do farmer walks.
What are those?
So I'm just taking 2 100-pound kettlebells and I'm just walking back and forth in my backyard for like 30 minutes.
100 pounds?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I mean 50.
But still.
No, that's not.
And I put a 50-pound weighted vest on.
Oh my God.
It's not that crazy. It's literally the easiest shit ever. That's why I do it. I mean, I've been going to the gym too lately, but that's just been because I've been on this media break to get out the house.
So what brought on the media break?
Desexualizing my brain.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
What is happening right now?
Yeah, man. All that shit is triggering, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of looking at women like a piece of meat.
Bro, let's just get rid of all the questions I was gonna ask you today.
No, I'm still on that bullshit.
Thank God.
I'm still on the bullshit. I just know. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm conscious of me being on that bullshit and wanting to be like, hold up. Let me, you know, become the best version of myself I need to be. And that's one of the things, man, you know, a lot of the strongest motherfuckers, man, in the world, man, lust will take them down. That's the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, man, that's the one thing I know I got my ultimate problem with. I'm a fucking freakazoid. So it's like, let me figure out a way, you know what I'm saying, to channel this in a healthier energy. Because even me, like working on this album, I would be fucking like, usually me, man, I'm a fucking, my girl go to work, oh, I'm about to jack off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yes.
So my girl go to work, but now it's like I'm working on this album. But I would notice, like, if I jack off and then try to work on music, it'd be trash. But I'd be like, hold on, let me preserve this nut and use this for the writing process and recording, and let's see what I do. And I would make some fire-ass shit. So I'm like, hold up. The semen retention is some real shit.
I think it's all about release. So where are you getting your release from? Is it physical or is it creative and
it's
mental?
the dopamine shit, too. Because if you just gonna bust a nut, you just crash your dopamine, how you gonna get that shit from the actual work? You know, when you create, when you make some music or some shit, you make some dope shit, that's a dopamine rush too, that you created and worked on some shit. But you already depleted your dopamine with that nut. So you ain't even got the desire to put that much effort into getting that dopamine rush from that work that you're doing.
That's facts, bro.
Val's a little fucking hornball, dude. Val's over there coming like crazy. Damn, that's real, bro. You said that shit, ain't gonna lie. That shit hit hard. I was like, oh, whoa. Yeah, because like sometimes I didn't even consider that. Like you'll jack off all day, and then when you're out of town, then you go do shows.
Yeah, now, see, that's the thing. Now, the hotel room.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm keeping it on that though.
You
'Cause
got
that
to.
keep me out of trouble.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
I'm glad I feel all right.
I call hotel rooms international waters.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
you're saying.
hotel room is triggering. I got the bust nut all over that motherfucker.
Because I'm thinking I'm on demon
No,
time
yeah.
in a hotel.
Yeah, but demon time. I mean, I'm just leaving it to that. You know.
Okay, that's actually
That's very fair. Also, yeah, it's
Yeah.
very hotel rooms are so depressing that sometimes like what's the
Yeah, I
only
mean,
thing I
I'm
have to do?
trying to be a faithful man. You know what I'm saying? So
And then you be in a random fucking shitty city. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
I gotta jerk off all day. But it does. What you said, I was like, damn, because it does make the show. Even if the show goes great, I am the dopamine of like how it would normally feel.
you already like high from that nut. It's
Yeah,
like, you
so
know,
it's-
it ain't
I
even
don't really
shit.
care.
You just like foggy. You like yeah.
Yeah, that feeling
it's
like
a
yeah, it's to
foggy.
the show.
It's like it ain't shit.
It's like, bro, you should care that you just. you
That's
should
literally
care.
some real shit though.
Damn, bro. That actually fucked me up. I wasn't expecting. Val's reaction was correct because I wasn't expecting you to drop the most beautiful statement about busting a nut I've ever heard.
I mean, that's some real shit. I just know, like, you know, I don't know, man. We ain't got that much time in the day, man. So to be sitting around jacking off for 3 hours, it's like, nigga, you better get some money. What the fuck is you doing? You broke in this motherfucker? Like, I can't be sitting around, nigga. I got shit I got to be doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
3 hours is wild,
Yeah,
bro. 3 hours is wild.
That's gooner level.
Goon shit, dude. I heard about that last night. Gooning?
Oh,
Yeah.
you just heard about that?
Bro,
Yeah,
motherfucker
damn.
told me about it last night.
It's a lifestyle. For real. You can just see it in the motherfucker, man. It's body types and everything. Like, oh, you a gooner motherfucker. You could just see it. They got their whole body just shaped like a computer chair. And that was like this, belly all hunched over. You wonder why niggas shaped like that, nigga. You ain't doing shit. Jack it off, boy. You know this body type. I'm
Yeah, I
telling
know
you,
the
man.
dude I was talking to last night. He was I'm like, oh my God,
Nigga,
bro.
skin be all fucked up and shit.
Yeah, they be pale. They don't be outside. Oh,
It's depressing. I mean, what it really is, though, because that shit is fun. Let's be real about it, you know? But you got to really look at it for what it is, nigga. You depressed. That's why you doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if a nigga you out here balling, you getting money, bitches everywhere. You ain't last thing you thinking about is jacking off, nigga.
damn.
You out here doing it up. Like, what? What the jeweler at? Let me... Nigga, I ain't jacking off, nigga. Niggas ain't where they want to be in life. So that's what that be.
Damn, wait. Do you consider even like, all right, who's the biggest star? So like fucking Drake, when he's in a hotel room, you
Oh,
think he
yeah, we
jacks
seen
off?
that nigga jacking off.
That's what I'm saying. I guess, but is the hotel just for, no matter, even if you are balling, the hotel
No.
is where jacking off happens.
But we obviously know he ain't happy with his life either.
Yeah, that's true.
We've just seen what just went down. We see a lot of the moves he making, how he
reacting to it.
It's some shit there. It's some shit there where he don't want to be around nobody. And that nigga alone by himself. And he just
Damn.
like, fuck yeah, jacking off.
Damn.
No, I mean it makes sense that if life is going exactly how you want it to go, because when I think about my most happiest moments, I'm not jerking off.
You ain't got an hour for that shit, man.
No.
You might hit one in the shower just because you was shaving or something. And you
And
rubbed
now
him a
you
little
kind of
wrong.
feeling good.
Now you grew. You like, hold on, let me just keep it going. You know, that's a mistake. That's what it is. It should be mistake jack-offs only. No, it should be no planned attacks. When you planning attacks, you know shit ain't right in your life.
Damn.
Yo.
Totally spontaneous, Jacko. That's how you know you love yourself. But it's spontaneous. You just like, oh shit. Damn, right, I'm kinda hot. You feel good, don't you? You a bad, yeah.
You turn yourself
yeah,
on.
You
You're
just
like,
pick, you just picked yourself up. You was like, you know what I'm saying? You ran game on yourself.
Bro, no plan
Damn,
taxes.
bro.
Crazy work. No plan taxes. Crazy work.
bro, that was like Socrates level
Yeah, we're learning a lot about jerking off right now.
philosophy
it
right
is-
there.
I've been on my spiritual awakening shit. That's all it is. So I'm still on my goofy, silly shit though. Too,
This is-
though.
I
But
mean-
I'm on some real shit though.
Yeah, bro. You can say
like
Are-
reading,
I
listening.
was
Like
just
what-
about to ask him that. What are you reading and listening to and shit? Oh, let's
oh
go.
shit! Let's see. Let's go. I'm
Right
excited
now
about this.
I'm reading the autobiography of a yogi.
Damn.
And The Way of the Superior Man. This book will fuck you up though.
The Way of the
see this.
Superior Man.
Yeah.
The Way of the Superior Man.
Not a long book either.
No.
That
no.
makes it just like,
Mastering the
damn.
challenge.
I'm on my
Challenges of-
second time.
Of woman, work, and sexual desire.
Yeah. Control
Less
that
than
lust.
Less than 200 pages. Makes you realize like, oh, okay, it's simple but it's hard.
No, it's hard as fuck.
It's
Yeah,
hard as fuck.
because it's simple. Because it's like, yo,
It's-
just do this.
Just
type
do
shit.
this, but to actually do it, like it's not like because if you think about it, mastering the challenges of women, work, and sexual desire, that could be a fucking massive book.
Mm-hmm.
But to pare it down to 200 pages means it's simple but it's hard.
Yeah.
It's a lot of discipline, huh?
It gives you a lot of like workout stuff to do, stuff like that. It's actually another book that's like a worksheet type book that you can do stuff. They get like a lot of like practices and shit. But you know, this is my bathroom book. This is my whenever book.
Damn, bro. My boy's spiritual, dog.
I mean, yeah, the meditating is next level too.
You sit, meditate?
Mm-hmm.
Guided, unguided.
Guided,
Guided.
but I'll just do midday.
How long?
I'm up. The longest I've been 45 minutes, but like 20, 30 minutes normal.
Damn.
Yeah.
45 F just.
I've been doing it since rehab though. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
started out in rehab doing 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So it's been almost about 2 years.
And you just every day.
Yeah, but I fall off sometimes. I ain't gonna like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like when nigga be on the road, you ain't been jacking off in that hotel room. I ain't waking up meditating. The devil is out.
All right, but when you take these breaks though, do you find it easy to slip back
No,
in?
you see you fucked up. That's when you see all the negative fucking habits. You start to see them creep back in. Cause it's almost like for me, it's almost like I don't know. It's like if I don't do it, like the rest of my day, it's almost like the plan for my day. Like what I'm saying, that's why I do it. I started doing it midday because I found myself doing it in the morning. It's always like you just still off that sleep,
Yeah.
kind of. You know what I'm saying? So I try to do it like 8 hours into my day, and then just go upstairs and knock it out. But I've had some crazy shit. I'm talking about where like, you know me, I was a psychedelic motherfucker too. So I've had like damn near psychedelic experiences fucking meditating. So I already know it's some other shit like going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
I'm talking about where I literally like the room just disappeared for me. Like I didn't know what way my body was laying. No, nothing. Like I didn't even feel like I had a body no more. I was just like I don't know. If you ever did sensory deprivation,
No, I've
Yeah.
looked at some of the tanks and I've wanted to do it.
I've did it. I've had that experience with that, but I've never just had that shit just laying on the fucking ground.
Then you had it laid on the ground. You was just, you was a spirit pretty much.
Yeah,
Just like
literally. That's what I'm saying. I ain't even know what way I ain't know where my body was at. Nothing.
Did you have
And it was amazing too, though.
that sounds dope.
Yeah,
Did you have a Did you have a concept of a form still, or were you just a consciousness floating in
conscious.
space?
I feel it just like it's conscious. Swear to God. That's why I'm dialed in now because I've seen it. I'm like, no, it's some other shit. Motherfuckers ain't telling us. Like, I don't be on conspiracy theory shit, but yeah, man.
No, that's not conspiracy theory shit. If you was over here talking about like, nah, bro, there was a fourth plane. That's
No,
you know. But you're saying some real shit of like, nah,
just
bro, like
breathing, like nigga,
Yeah.
just learning the art of like holding your breath and shit. And, like, dog. Like in me, I'm a type of motherfucker. I hold my breath by mistake and not even knowing it, like from just anxiety and shit. And then you'll be like, oh shit, I've been holding my breath for fucking damn near about to pass out. So me just meditating and shit has helped with that.
Yeah, working out too also tells you how much you're not breathing because you'll be in the middle of pulling a weight and you'll be like, oh, I'm holding my breath here.
Yeah.
yeah, trying to consciously tell yourself to keep breathing is a thing. But damn, bro, that's hard, bro, to fucking like to reach that level of like the enlightenment. Shit.
And that's what this media break is about too, because it's like a lot of shit. that I be wanting to get myself, that I want to do, that I could find myself being distracted by other shit that ain't helping me. Like, just you'll sit around and be on YouTube for hours watching the dumbest shit ever. That ain't doing nothing for my life. You know what I'm saying? So I actually had to keep one thing. I'm like, I can't just, so I am keeping basketball. So I've been watching basketball, But
that's a healthy. Sports are like
I had to
truly
keep one
common.
thing. And then my girl, she like, all right, she watch White Lotus, so. I gotta keep the White Lotus.
Bro, how you get rid of video games though?
That's
That's more impressive, honestly, than
I'm gonna say
games.
it's not completely gone. It's just if I do, it might be just a game of 2K, because that's just that's damn near like a game of chess. It's not. It's just me escaping.
Yeah,
playing something competitive for an hour or something. Not no RPG or story that I'm gonna get wrapped up in. And then my whole life revolves around this, and it's easy for me to go on this media break because I'm playing a 100-hour RPG. That I'm not gonna finish in a month anyway. So I can spend 8 hours doing that, and then that's cheating. So I had to cut that because I know I could do that.
Yeah, getting lost in the worlds, bro. But that's still. But I agree with you on the playing like a thing of Madden. I don't feel addicted
because you can't do that for 8 hours. I don't know. Some motherfuckers probably can. But I play one game of that. Even. You could be getting your ass kicked in that shit. You like, fuck that shit. I quit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't want to play no
So it's one of those games that you gonna be like, I might not have a good time doing it.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it's gonna be mentally exhausting.
Yeah.
2 games of Madden and I'm checked out.
Yeah. But like Red Dead Redemption is like, bro, ain't no getting.
You can do 6 hours.
Yeah, easy.
Do you not find, because I don't play story games at all. I only play like hero shooter games like Marvel Rivals. It's the only game I play. So, but do you not, like, when you're in this sort of story sort of world, does that not a little bit help your creative thought process at all, or is it a complete escape?
It's escape.
It's a complete escape.
I learned when I'm playing video games like that, I'm depressed. Like I wouldn't know that, but that's the way I'm escaping. I'm escaping my real life because I'm just drowning myself in some RPG about a 17-year-old boy in high school stopping people from killing themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I want to add, like, actually recently this happened to me. I only play first shooter Rising Storm, and I downloaded Indiana Jones because I love Indiana Jones, so I gave that a try, and it's a story game, and it's actually, like, taken over my dreams. Where, like, I've stopped playing because, like, I'm stressed in my dreams, like, climbing on the side of, like, buildings and shit.
Yeah, that shit take over my life. I be hearing the soundtrack in my head and shit.
Damn. Yeah, I'm on a Crash Bandicoot right now.
But I like Atlas games, Like,
what's the Atlas game?
Atlas, they make JRPGs, like, Persona, and fucking, like, now the newest one is Metaphor. I've been playing that. But I just only play that on Steam Deck when I'm playing. I keep it to that. Because them games, man, 100 hours, like, I never even finished the last Persona. So it's like, fuck.
But on the plane, it's fine, though. That's because that's,
Well, you got to do something.
It's like the hotel. There's certain situations
and
where
it
it's
get
like,
me
I'm
away
trying to
from the
survive.
phone. Because that's when I would really go social media crazy, is on the plane. You be on that motherfucker arguing with motherfuckers in the comments, all type of shit. I done crashed out on the plane mad times. I done done that little fuckery on the plane, so I know that shit. We're gonna be on a flight from Australia, want to smoke weed. You know that motherfucker, fuck y'all niggas,
Wait, bro.
I done crashed out on the plane.
See, I never connect the Wi-Fi on the plane.
Never?
No.
That'd be the first thing I do. Now I'm saying,
that's what I do, yeah.
I'm off
My
the dope.
plane experience is always Wi-Fi-less. It keeps me off.
Yeah, I'm saying that's a good thing.
I think everybody should be that way. Like, take Wi-Fi
I'm telling you, that's
off
when
of
you crash.
planes.
That's the worst time for social media. I mean, but to be honest, man, social media is something totally different than it was when we first started with this shit. The shit was fun. Nah, I'm with the dead internet theory, man. Like, all that shit be just bots, man. You don't even be seeing half the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm to the point, man, I'm ready to create me an AI OnlyFans bitch. For real. Get my bag up.
Bro, he showed me a couple of them bitches. It's great. Like that little AI OnlyFans girl.
Yeah, I was going through my page and I found
But you don't
one.
even know, like, this shit's so real now. Like, you don't even know. You could be watching one now. Like, you don't even know. Like,
That's a good point.
Now, I like my search. Yeah, I like my For You page because that's the first thing I do is when I see some ass shaking, I don't follow her. I like to just go and see if she has OnlyFans, and then I'm just like knowing that this. I just like knowing. I just like knowing that what she is.
When you see it, like, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm almost disappointed.
A little bit.
Yeah.
When you
Like,
see the link
damn.
tree, you be like,
That link tree. I was on my link trees on stage for like 20 minutes last night. Bro. Just the link tree.
You see that link tree in there, you're like, oh, shit.
no.
Bro, not only that, when you see the link tree, you like, damn, the OnlyFans. But if you see she got the OnlyFans and the Twitter, this bitch is nasty.
But you could, though. Sometimes you click it, you be funding for Palestine. You be like, all right. I fuck with this.
But it's also like, I'm not here to see that. I'm not going to your page for
But
social
that's what I'm saying.
stuff.
Like I'm just saying, like, even if I had like a teenage, I wouldn't let my kids have fucking Twitter right now. X.
Nah,
Like,
bro.
no, you can't be on that shit, man.
That's just porn.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that.
No,
it
it's,
wasn't.
they apparently making Facebook like that now. Where Facebook, you'll be able to just scroll and just see porn.
And all you gotta do is just look at one too long. They be like, "Oh, I got you. 3 seconds, boom."
Yeah,
I
Scroll
know
up
what you
again.
like.
Next to the guy, doubling down. Now you're like, "Oh shit, I can't escape the rap."
Right.
Yeah, it's like, oh man. For real, if you think about it, dog. I mean, I hate being like the old motherfucker to be talking like that, man. But niggas grew up in the 90s, man. Like shit, you would see like a phone sex commercial late night. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, you was like, damn.
Bro.
Now that shit is like, that's like normal, like shit.
Yeah, bro.
I remember the most scandalous you could get was a Girls Gone Wild late night
Yeah,
commercial.
man.
And then have the
Like-
bar over the titties and I'd be like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah, I remember that feeling, bro.
crazy.
No, we was
And rewatching the commercial, watched it like
Yeah.
5 million times.
You know
Yeah.
the creepiest shit you could do is, you know, you had the cable and you had like the porn spice channels and shit like that. You go, you
Yeah.
click the spice channel, but you didn't have it. It just show a blurry image.
Yeah.
So you just click it twice and just keep hitting last. And you watching the still image. That's how you know. That's the type of shit niggas was doing.
Man,
now
bro.
you can just open up your phone. There's ass and titties everywhere.
BET and Cut was like
Yeah.
life changing.
Oh,
for me.
yeah.
Half pint, one leg up. Let me see what that thing smell like. I used to have all them videos just locked in my brain, man.
Bro, yeah, those were, yeah. It is crazy that you showed a kid that now, they'd be like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
that
this?
shit would be lame.
Be like, what is this? I can watch porn on
Yeah.
my Twitter, dog. On my TikTok. They show porn on TikTok.
Yeah.
It'd be like in the mirror.
Really?
Yeah, like so you can like you can't like show somebody fucking on TikTok, but like
Yeah.
if I got this TV with fucking on it and there's a mirror here and I just like record the mirror, you can see that shit. And they let that shit run. So it's like, damn, bro. I don't know how our kids are gonna fucking be able to handle this shit.
Yeah. When are you gonna let your daughter like have a phone? You have to think about that.
No.
That's why the whole thing, when I thought about doing the whole media break thing, I was like, how the fuck? At first it was scary. So like, how the fuck am I gonna do this? But then I thought about it like, man, when I was a teenager, this is the way I used to live.
Yeah.
Like even just something that's so simple, like as we would just go sit on the porch and just do nothing. And something like that, you wouldn't even think about doing no dumbass shit like that today. But when you really think about it, that was like a healthy activity. You out there getting vitamin D. That shit was
Yeah.
fucking making our mental a lot better than what it was than you sitting in the house all day, never seeing the sun. So now, you know, I go outside, I get a book, sit on the porch. I can waste a few hours just looking at motherfuckers.
Damn, that is what people would do, bro. You just sit out there and
Yeah,
think
just being
creatively.
nosy, just being nosy, watching your neighbors and shit. Like, let me see what's going on in the hood, you know?
Yeah,
So,
because we doing the same thing with your phone. You're just looking for you're just
Yeah.
looking for something. Like,
yeah,
to
but
feel
about
something.
shit you can't even have no fuck. In my neighbor, I control this shit. I know who to watch and look out for. I'm be aware of my surroundings. I ain't got shit to do about a motherfucker in Norway. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck I care about what he think?
And then also, bro, you know what else is like the dead internet shit and everything's bots. It is like the most of the funniest page. Like when you scroll something about something, it's like, oh, this is some funny ass. You just a random video. It's super funny. You'll go to it and it's just a fucking random page created for sure by like AI. Like you tell AI, it's like, oh, I'll just make this page, these
Right.
kind of videos, and then they'll have millions of views, bro. And it's somebody just making bags off that shit.
Yeah.
That
Like
shit's
even
crazy.
like I be playing with the AI shit, just like, you know, writing songs and shit. Not me, but I'll be like, write me a pop ballad like Pat Benatar if she was living today, but she was an auto-tune rapper from the South.
Yeah.
And just see what it give me. You know what I'm saying? And it's always be some crazy shit.
It's crazy how accurate it is. Because one time Duck and Trussell was like playing with that shit. The songs of like,
Oh yeah.
that shit was crazy how accurate it can get though.
And how it can like over lip sync over people sometimes.
Yeah,
now.
dude.
It
It's
is
like-
scary because I don't know, like damn, this shit gonna take a nigga job, but it is what it is. I mean, the way you gotta look at it is using all this shit as tools and not letting that shit use you, kinda. You know? So that's how I'm kinda
You kind of have to accept that this is the next way of thing,
is
and how
dope,
can I
yeah.
incorporate it into my art?
because you gotta look at it like every time like one of these new like I don't know, like when TikTok first came out, I'm like, man, I ain't doing that shit. That shit look lame. Then now you like, damn, I should have jumped on it when it first started. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like all that shit, Twitch or any of that shit. But that shit first, so you might as well just embrace that shit, you know?
Yeah,
So
it
as soon
is
as I
crazy.
see something new cracking, I'm jumping in because you're going to feel late. Like, you're going to feel stupid when you don't.
Have you used AI at all in your work?
As far
yet?
as music,
Yeah.
I can't say not that I know of. But I know as far as like, you know, as far as like production and shit, like I'm not producing most of my shit, so I don't know who used. Somebody could have, you know.
Right. Is that something you would be against?
No. Because like I say, we're using it as because the one thing about the AI shit, as far as like music production, that shit is only gonna be fucked up for niggas that can't really make beats anyway. Like if you niggas that's using splice packs and all these just loops and shit like that, you ain't really got no style of how you make beats anyway. Of course that shit gonna take your job because that shit can just mimic what you doing anyway.
Yeah.
But if you got some flair to your if most real official producers, they got their own sound. Like where with a motherfucker trying to do some shit, you're like, oh, that shit sound like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the AI can only replicate, you know what I'm saying? That shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we know the authentic source of that shit, you know?
Hotel art, pretty much, like just a basic, like you gonna lose your job to if you just put up a picture of a basic ass horse. But a real artist, like a real painter, bro, you can't. There's no way to mimic it because there's like mistakes in it. There's the mistakes that end up being the best part of some shit. You know what I mean? Like shit like that.
Even I feel like we was watching the Super Bowl commercials was a lot of AI shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I
For
was like, you
sure.
can't blame them. Them niggas saving money.
They're
You know how
saving
much
money.
them people got to pay to get them slots in the commercial? Why not? Shit, I'm gonna break the bag on the fucking easy AI commercial.
Yep. And I'm just selling fucking Doritos anyway, so it
Yeah.
doesn't. It ain't like you're like this is who I am.
It's just
Right.
all about the spot.
Yeah.
You know?
And it was like I did come away from this Super Bowl with the commercials being like, damn, there weren't really that many like super memorable ones really.
Yeah, because that used to be the thing.
That used to be like,
But I think
the WhatsApp, all that
because you
shit
put
was
so
there.
much money into getting the spot, like you had to lose somewhere in the budget on the actual product. I guess on making the commercial or something. That's what it seemed like this year.
Yeah.
well, yeah, it seems like all their
Remember Kanye had his commercial.
Nah, my boy went in, bro. He went in, dog. He went in, bro. He just fucking this angle too. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it is different because there's nothing. Also, if you're paying that much of a bag for the spot, and then you paying how much because you want to get John Hamm, this actress, that actor, this athlete, like there's how much money do you have to really? And you're not even trying to make something memorable. You're just like,
Yeah.
yo, how many famous people can I throw?
I
in this
mean, they
motherfucker?
just know you got getting the spot is the stunt anyway. So
Yeah.
we seeing it, just knowing like, oh, the normal motherfucker, the normal player is gonna have the ads anyway. I feel like shit. If I'm like one of them, I wouldn't even do that shit no more. I'm like, fuck it. We already solidified anyway. How the fuck this shit going? What is it gonna do?
Crazy.
Are you selling that many more Doritos off the Super Bowl commercial?
Nah.
You know what? But that's how. There's probably some company that'd be like, we don't need the Super Bowl commercials anymore, and then like 3 years down the line, they're like, oh man, we could have used those Super Bowl
Oh
commercials.
yeah, they start seeing. Yeah, you might be right.
It's like it's just got to be in your face. That's why they get all the budget is going to like famous people. Like they're not trying to create like a memorable like those like the old super memorable commercials that the Super Bowl was famous for. They're just like, no, let's put as many famous people as we can in one 30-second ad.
Yeah.
So you're not writing a story. You're just like, how do we get this person in it?
I mean, the scary part is if it's just like record labels and shit, just be like, fuck it, we can just make AI artists. One of them will catch a hit, you know what I'm saying, and just stop giving a fuck about
One
it.
of them will catch a hit, bro.
Yeah.
It's because you're right. One of them is gonna catch a lick, like and
Yeah.
just be the thing on TikTok, and everybody and the song will be catchy, and it'll be like, damn, I like this shit.
Yeah, and you won't even care if it's not a real person.
Damn, bro, we right there. You're not gonna give a fuck.
And they already programmed to us because we've been listening to motherfuckers sounding like robots for the last 10 years.
Yeah, bro. Where everybody sound the
Where
same.
everybody was like, oh, this auto-tune shit is dope. I can sing now. Like, yeah, everybody can sing now too, motherfuckers. Even the computers. Your ass is out of here.
Damn, bro. Yeah, they're doing that shit because you can feel it like when you watch TV shows, you can tell that some of it's like, I don't think this was written by a person. I think this was written by a fucking robot. Like what they think we would want to see on TV. But then I'm sure some of them shows hit. But if you can get rid of your whole writing staff, that's millions of dollars you just saved.
Right.
Yeah.
On your show.
And but damn, man, that's like so many. Like, what happens for the future of writers now? Like, you know, like what do you?
But I think, like you said, the ones that like truly have something to say and like
It's always gonna break through.
they're gonna break through.
And
And
now
the
you
ones-
got to do it for the love now.
Yeah.
That shit is all for the love.
Yeah, you can't like. There was a path where you could in writing where you could just be like, well, if I can get on these reality TV show circuits, I can just eat forever and write on Survivor for 41 seasons or whatever. That kind of might be gone.
Yeah, that might be gone.
That might be gone.
But I think, just like I think that any kind of basic job in art where it's like you do that, like, oh, I'm an artist, but I just write on the Food Network. That's what I write. I make a bag. I got a good living. That job would be gone, just like the job, like a truck driver. That job's about to be gone. Like regular job, like bro, I feel like every regular job, you out of here.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's scary, but it's like but there's not gonna be truck drivers or people who deliver mail or whatever the fuck. Like regular jobs, those are gone.
Uber drivers are about to leave right now.
They about to be out of here.
Really? I mean, yeah.
I just got an ad on my phone for the Waymo, the driverless car is coming to Uber, bro. Uber drivers is over.
I'd rather I did one in when I was in Phoenix.
How was it?
It was cool.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
You're chilling in there by yourself, bro.
Cause now the Ubers out here been getting crazy. I don't want to know about it's been different.
Yeah, it's crazy. Certain
It's been different. I've noticed a change here. I don't know what sparked the change, but
bro.
Well,
it's been a little while.
You know what sparked the change? So Uber, I think over last year, a lot of the drivers collectively got together and be like, "Hey, we're not independent contractors, we're employees, so you owe us benefits and shit." And then all of a sudden, all the Ubers started not speaking English.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't speak English.
Yeah,
Nigga
yeah.
picked me up with his daughter. Like, hold up, man.
Yeah.
I got his baby in there. I'm like, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm like, all right, man, it's all good.
Yeah. I thought I ordered an Uber X, not an Uber Mi Familia.
With the daughter is crazy, bro.
People have like it's just a family.
I swear I had one nigga. I know this nigga was just making drug deals the entire time. He was playing Peso Pluma. He was flying down the highway. I'm like, oh shit, I'm in some cartel shit right now. I'm like, damn, man, this is the kind of cars I get in Miami, man. I ain't never seen no shit like this in Austin.
I got scared. One dude, my last time, he asked if he was telling me all about God the whole ride, and then he asked if he could pray for me before I got the car. And it was nice, but I was like, bro, no. You know what? It's just like, bro, something about you.
You
is
don't be taking
scary,
shit like that,
bro.
like signs and shit? My
Nah,
dumb
bro,
ass.
not from him. Not from that. Bro, that nigga was, you know what I'm saying? This nigga was terrifying, bro. It was terrifying, bro. I can't.
I be taking weird shit like signs.
If it had
and
been like
shit.
a black, sweet, or just not even a black, sweet, but just a sweet, like a person where you're like, damn, no, it wouldn't come from no sweet place.
Oh,
bro.
this was a devil.
This was the devil working through this motherfucker, bro. He was
Yeah.
telling me about like, yeah, I have dark thoughts, but I pray to God to keep all my dark thoughts away. Like he was just talking like that, where it was just like, man, this is a long ride to the airport. Ooh.
But I will say, man, just living in Austin too, though. I think that's what kind of changed how I am and shit too, though. Like being here, like, cause I knew if I was still in Detroit, I wouldn't be on this shit I'm on, man. It's impossible.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's just even just what I'm talking about. Like I was telling my girl that, like when even today, like just going outside, the sun was up. I'm like, man, Detroit, that shit just be gloomy. Like even that just impacts my fucking mental. Like even just the fact of 2 months out the year, we probably can't go outside because it's so fucking cold. You know what I'm saying? Like that has to do something for your fucking mental health and some shit. You know?
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely depressing. You go to Portland and Seattle, you see it. It's all over them.
I like it up there though. I don't know. That's the crazy part. I do know they say like the highest suicide rate and all that shit.
Yeah,
up there
could
and
you?
shit.
It's maybe a cool place to visit, but could you really live there?
I
You know,
mean,
just-
Portland getting fucked. I mean, ever since the fucking Occupy, all that shit, what the fuck they was doing up there, all that shit.
when
Doing
they
it.
got rid of the police and
Yeah,
like, it
yeah,
became
when
a
they did all
sovereign
that shit.
state or something.
When they was doing all that shit ain't been the same since. But Portland, man, it's one of the craziest graffiti spots right now. You
Really?
know that? Yeah, if you ain't been to Portland, like if you go look at Portland now, niggas is out there bombing like a motherfucker because it's they did some shit where they dropped the funding for it was like a police force for graffiti and shit, and they dropped the funding for that shit. So they ain't really tripping on graffiti out there. So motherfuckers is moving out there just to do graffiti and shit. And it's lit. Like that shit look like the Bronx in the 80s now, bro.
Damn.
Oh, so it's a full art scene.
It's
now.
full. I wouldn't say it's an art scene. It's
not-
bombing. It's graffiti.
I
nigga.
wouldn't say it's an art.
They here to make shit look. I'm just saying. I don't know. To me, I like graffiti, but I don't know if I want my town just full of it everywhere. You know,
Right.
it does make your shit look a little shittier.
Yeah, if it's full of it. But there is like a nice, delicate touch of enough
Because
of it.
I mean, it turns into like some people doing dope pieces and just motherfuckers just tagging. Now, if you just walking around, you just seeing niggas' names every goddamn where. I don't care about Cat 2. What the fuck Cat 2 got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? Let me do elaborate, pretty pieces everywhere. Then yeah, that's you see shit like that overseas where you can go to certain towns and shit, and there's a lot of like big ass graffiti pieces everywhere. But just like I'm saying, Portland, that shit looking like prison tattoos. Man. You know.
That's fucked.
But I do like the vibe up there. I just like I'm more into like that hipster indie rock shit.
The
you know?
hipster shit. I'm about to say, it's also kind of like that here too, because when you were saying you like it out here, I like it out here because it's slower. I like the slower pace. But I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, so it just reminds me of that, like compared to when we were living in LA for so long and then going up to New York. But I like the slow,
I
like,
do too.
Southern.
And I'm up, I'm up
Wait,
north,
wait,
in like
yeah.
suburbs and shit. So it'd be chill as fuck. I'm like the youngest motherfucker in my neighborhood, so they be looking at me and shit. I'm like, if I'm looking at y'all, nigga, what y'all talking about?
Yeah, you gotta be the only black dude in that shit too. Is that other black people?
No, I
shit?
think like around the corner or something. Yeah, it's around the corner.
Okay.
I heard them niggas playing NBA YoungBoy one day. I'm like, hold up. Let me start looking at you gotta look at another spot to live. These niggas around the corner playing NBA YoungBoy. I say, you know I'm getting old. So when I heard that shit, I'm like, oh shit. I was like, the old nigga. I just started hearing some, hold on, who listening to that shit? I went in my backyard. I'm like, it's the house right there. I seen them like, oh, this niggas over there.
No, they listen to the young boy, bro. They listen to the young boy. They wild, bro.
I swear to God. It was just that one day, though. I think he probably had like his nephew or something over there or something. But I was like, oh, shit, it's niggas.
Damn, bro. We is getting old, though. That shit is crazy. When you had it on the pot, when I was thinking about it today, I was like, damn, when did I first, like, hear this nigga? Bro, I didn't realize, I first heard of you in 2012. Bro.
Yeah. I got
like,
my record deal in
damn.
2011, yeah.
That's when I was like, oh, I was 22.
Mm-hmm. But I was in my 30s then.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think, but I'm in college. I just thought you was another college. You know,
no,
like another
everybody
young...
thought I was always younger. That's why I embraced that, because I remember, you know, like when I used to get record deals and shit, like trying to get record deals and shit. And I mean, obviously I never got one, but they would always be like, they would be down and then hear my age. They'd be like, damn. Like,
Really?
yeah, because, you know, it's be in your 20s and shit. But then, you know, it was kind of like the clock ticking on this nigga, kind of, you know?
That's how they feel. That's what they be thinking. Yeah.
Like, you know? So when I started coming out, I knew motherfuckers was lying about their age, but then you always get caught in that shit some type of way. And that shit will, you know, make you look lame. I don't know. So I was like, fuck it. If I do look younger than what I am, let me embrace how old I am in. So that's why I named my album 30 and just was like, fucking nigga, I'm 30. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know? But when you think about it now, man, like, and I really look at this shit now, man, how, because it is like crazy age shaming now. Like, how these kids in their 20s now treat, like, they look at 30, like, 30 is not really old like that, man. Like, you don't even, I look at like 20s, like, now that I'm, like, I was still a teenager in my 20s. Like, I didn't know shit. Like, I thought I had everything going, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't know what the fuck going on. And then you got to think, these some new 20s. These motherfuckers ain't going outside. We was doing all type of shit in our 20s. Nigga would just go to the park. And just park their cars and bitches would just dance in the street.
Bro.
We was doing shit like that. Nigga think these Twitch streamers ain't doing shit like
Bro, I was at the Walmart.
That's what I'm saying.
We would go to the Walmart, be there for hours.
Niggas would just go walk around the mall and just talk to
bro.
bitch like niggas was touching grass. For
Yeah,
real. You get
bro.
what I'm saying? So the way I see it, by the time my motherfuckers was in their 30 and from our niggas was burnt. Niggas was already felt old by the time you got to your 30s. Like, niggas had kids, child supports. Like, these 20s ain't having kids. They ain't doing it. So they living still like teenagers in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? By the time they get to their 30s, it's gonna be like,
This is
they
their
really,
first time outside.
Yeah, they really gonna be feeling old type shit, because you ain't even did shit.
Damn, bro, that's a different world. That's a different world that we about to be living in, bro.
Because I know if I wouldn't have been, I'd been in the crib gooning. I wouldn't have been going outside. I'm in my 20s. I'm in the crib gooning. There's too much going on out here. These young niggas outside got fucking 30 clips and shit down here.
bro.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm just
It's a
doing
different
it now.
generation, yeah. Because
Yeah.
the teenagers shooting niggas. And the 20s in the crib gooning.
Yeah, bro. Damn, because you saying that, I'm like, oh my God, I forgot. When I was growing up in Memphis, getting jumped was more in my, I wasn't worried about getting shot. It was like, damn, I'm
all
getting
these
jumped.
niggas got guns now.
I know. Anybody, like, you ain't worried about getting
You
jumped.
ain't even
no
know
more.
how to get a gun in.
Who had a gun?
Yeah.
That's great. You said that, and I'm like, damn, but that was like
These
the big
niggas
fear.
got
Was like, bro, some
fucking-
niggas gonna jump on
These
me.
niggas got switches. You understand
Bro,
that?
that's fucking army.
Yeah, military grade
military.
action.
These niggas don't even know how to. I ain't gonna lie though. I was very impressed because I've recently I had got a time bought me a gun for Christmas. So and I came in the house with the gun. My girl like, oh my God, you got a gun. So she put me in these gun classes and shit, which is great. And I've been doing these gun classes and all that shit. So now since I know, understand firearms and all that shit, I'm terrified of them. You know,
Right.
But I was watching one of those, you know, those Chirac videos. The motherfuckers be rapping and talking shit with the guns,
Yeah,
and
bro.
shooting each other. And I was looking at the video. I was like, damn, all these motherfuckers is practicing gun safety. I was impressed. Nobody had their fingers on the trigger. I'm like, oh,
Safety
somebody
was on.
train these little niggas right. I fucks with it. Because you got to think about it. Okay, these niggas got switches. They shooting fucking
Right.
Bro.
a 16-year-old holding a switch, like letting shit go. Like, oh my God. That was the last straw for me too, to go on this media break. if you ever get caught up into that loop of watching those Chirac documentaries where it's like a motherfucker like Little Tay-Tay caught him on 63rd, gave him 47 shots. I'm talking about I watched that shit for like a week straight. I was like, you know what? I'm having dreams and shit. Every time I'm looking at anybody under 20. I'm looking at them motherfuckers like, oh,
Bro, you see a Pusheisty man, it's like full edge, bro.
You see a nigga with a shiesty and some Crocs? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of there, man. I've never been so scared about life, man.
Damn.
So yeah, after you watch that shit for like a week, it's just give you PTSD of teenagers. So now I'm fucking go to Planet Fitness. You see one of them the Mexican niggas with them Edgar cuts. You like, oh shit, I know they got a gun. You know, so. Well, yeah, that's when I was like, yeah, I got to get up because that shit be happening. Just watching shit like that all the time. That shit putting you on some bullshit. Like even my girl, she watch like those murder mysteries and shit all the time. And that's the only thing you fucking consume and shit like that. It's like, bro, what you do put in you, nigga? That shit make you like I shouldn't be fucking at the Walmart scared of 16-year-olds. No. But I've watched Bloodhound Lil Jeff videos for a whole week. Now I think every 16-year-old want to shoot me. You know?
No, but the mentality is different though.
That's why I even stopped listening to that kind of music.
Do you stop? You don't listen to it at all?
No, don't get me wrong. I when some of it come out, I'll be like, hold up, let me check it out just to be up on the shit. But just me, like I will start my day with Chief Keef. Like, no, we not doing that no more.
That's a crazy way to drink coffee and Chief Keef.
No, I was drinking lean then.
Okay.
A nigga wake up and just start drinking lean, listening to Chief Keef, and you wondering why your life fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
It's 9 in the morning, bro.
Nothing positive should happen to you, you know?
Damn.
So now, I listen to a lot of pop music.
Like, what are you on right now? Like, what you listen to right now?
Actually, I'm actually lucky to have a lot of cool friends that I work with, so I'm able to get a lot of these albums early. So I've been listening to a lot of my friends' albums before they come out.
That's hard.
I'm really fucking excited for this year because I know my album. I think my album's dope as fuck, but I got albums that I'm like, fuck, these are kind of doper than mine. You know? But I'm happy because they my friends, you know?
That's fine. Scaring the Hoes was lit, bro.
Thank you.
Also, I don't know was it me and you talking about it the other night?
And Jamar.
And Jamar.
The three of us.
We were just Jamar neighbors, bro. We were talking about just how that's the greatest. Bro, Scaring the Hoes tour is the
greatest name for a tour I've ever heard in my life.
Scaring the Hoes is so
No,
good,
but
bro.
that's what I think. When we made that album, it was me. That's when I first started. Like I wouldn't say first started, but I've been into hyperpop for a long time. But I remember, talking to Peggy and be like, yeah, we should, do some like more like hyperpop sounding kind of shit. And then he was into Daria Core. And I didn't know what Daria Core. I'm just playing this shit. I'm like, this shit is fucking crazy. So we were just incorporating, some of those sounds into the shit. And now, like, a lot of people that's from that scene that was making that kind of shit, now they like, they embracing it back more because they was all kind of like moving away from the genre in some sense. Like most of them was like doing more rockish sounding shit, shoegaze and shit like that. And I think ever since we did that shit, they was like, damn, them niggas fuck with the shit. So now it's like they the originators of the shit. So now they going back and getting the sound back, and now this shit's about to be crazy. Like this year is about to be insane. So I've been listening. I got the new Jane Remover album, and that's probably about to be one of the best albums to come out this year. And I've been listening to the new Frost Children album. But as far as like rap, I've been listening to a lot of Skrilla. Skrilla is like my favorite rapper right now.
Yeah, Skrilla's dope.
From Philly.
Yeah. Damn, bro, that's great. But I like the new sound. I like it's like a different vibe. It's just a different vibe of rap.
I mean, for me, it kind of made sense for me because I was always been into that electronic shit anyway. Yeah. And just with hyperpop and just the whole like that scene is alternative. It's all about like it's something new. Like like it's so easy to fucking like do some shit you heard before, but just to try to just make some shit that you ain't never did before, I feel like that's what challenged me and that's how I learned. Yeah. So like every album, I kind of like want to fucking try to take on a new genre in some sense. But I also do these music trips, man. Like I'm planning a new one now. Like I always like, when I finish an album, I always go on like a crazy music trip to like some like city that I feel like got their own music culture, like their own scene thriving, and just engulf myself in that scene for like a week and see what's the whole shit was like. Like one time I came out here to Houston just because like the whole Houston shit, that's when they started popping like Maxo Cream and Sauce Twins and all that shit. So I came out there and just stayed for a week hanging with B King, rest in peace, that's my boy. And we were just seeing, going to the clubs and shit and just seeing the sound like, oh, this shit. Seeing the lifestyle, I did it with New Orleans. Just went, seeing the jazz scene and just, just engulfed myself and just like going to like late night clubs and shit, watching burlesque shows and shit like that. But now I want to go to fucking Brazil and do the funk shit.
I was just about to ask if you ever done it out of the country.
That's exactly
I
what
want to go see
literally
the
it.
Brazilian funk scene, so that's my next trip.
Fuck yeah.
Val's a fucking drug addict. Dude. Val's a
I
party
love
animal drug addict. Dude.
I want to go to Denver for all the dubstep.
Yeah. No, it's coming back. I feel like all those kids that was like growing up and they was like into Skrillex and shit like that. Now they grown.
Yes,
But
sir.
now they coming back and this shit is it's about to be some crazy shit.
Yeah, people that we from talking to her, we realized like, damn, you realize how like much people are into that shit.
Yeah.
And like, oh, that was such a for our age group too.
I remember when they
Right.
first like started
Yeah.
popping off because I would be playing festivals and shit. And then, you know, you play festival and the crowd would go crazy and then you'd be like, all right, that's cool. And then a fucking DJ would come and these motherfuckers would be losing their fucking mind. I'd be like, hold up. If this nigga can just come up here and just play songs off his computer and they gonna act like this, what the fuck they need me for? So I was like, hold up. I'm gonna have to start getting some beats from these niggas then.
Yeah.
Cause if they shit making these niggas like I gotta start rapping on this shit. So that's how I made
Damn, but then the way the
Damn.
crowd gets hyped though. With
But
that
it's
shit.
the crazy part because I made that album over 10 years ago. It was like one of my most successful albums. And I still play those songs to this day and it gets more reaction.
as time
and
goes
getting my
on.
newer music, you know?
That's an interesting thought too. That like,
But
as time
I will
goes on,
say,
it's
when I
growing.
was making that music, it was a turnoff for me too. Because I would go play shows and then it'd be like the frat bros with their shirt off being like extra sexually creepy, touching bitches and shit and being
Yeah.
like that. And I was like, I don't like these niggas. So I don't know if I want to be a part of this, you know? So I stopped making that kind of music for a minute. It was just too over sexually too, you know? Damn. Then you know my daughter going to school and shit, motherfuckers. That's just like me. I thought about that shit too. I was like, damn, if I went to high school and I was in class with Too Short daughter, I would have thought she was a freak.
I'm just going off what your dad said.
You know?
It's his favorite word.
That's
You know what I'm
dark.
saying?
Yeah.
That's a little dark.
Damn, I didn't even think about shit like that.
So I stopped making that kind of music.
Because I talk about sex a lot in my act, and I'm about to have a daughter in May. So I'm like, I didn't think about that. Like, damn, bro, will that change? Because that's what I like to talk about on stage.
But also too, man, I feel like just me and just knowing like I feel like rehab was crazy as shit for me because you know you do the whole spiritual fire, psychiatric shit and all that shit, therapy and all that shit, and you realize some of that shit be just stemming from underlying trauma and shit. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a way a nigga be escaping shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and get
Cause
out
that shit ain't normal. Motherfuckers don't be fucking overly sexual like that, man. That shit like a demon on you or something.
Yeah,
man.
especially when you
That's
gotta
the
talk
dark
about
horse.
it. Damn.
I'm telling you, that shit just on your. I'm one of them niggas, so I
Yeah.
know. You know what I'm saying? And what it is motherfuckers probably exposed to that shit way too early, and your brain can develop that shit to be able to be mature to understand that shit like that. And that's what it was for me. Nigga definitely was too early.
Damn,
Oh,
so the way
damn.
to cope with it would be like, I'm just gonna talk about this shit.
Nigga, I'm saying, literally, so I lost my virginity, I was like 13. So by the time I was in high school, I was fucking every day.
Ooh.
Whoa. Bro.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I
that's
was eating
actually
pussy
crazy.
in the 10th grade. That shit was disgusting back then.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that niggas ain't want to hang with me. You feel what I'm saying? Ate the wrong bitch. She told the whole school. Now I'm the nasty nigga. You know, niggas like, I ain't hanging with your pussy eating ass.
Yo, I remember those days. They be like, yo, this nigga eats pussy. This nigga's weird.
But on the low, all the bitches wanted me though.
Of course, well, yeah.
It was like an underlying problem. I was getting sex trafficked. Nigga eating monkey in the lunchroom, all type of shit. So that shit over. So even that. So I was getting overly sexualized from being, with the older girls and shit like that. I was in like 10th grade fucking with senior bitches and shit. They picking me up, dropping me off school and shit.
Damn, just
Because I was eating the
box.
monkey though.
Damn.
Yeah.
And the niggas their age wasn't even eating the monkey.
The grown, because people.
Yeah.
I remember at this time it
We talking
wasn't
about
like
the
a
90s.
thing.
That shit ain't start to Lil' Kim. When Lil' Kim came out, I seen the change. I seen the change in the world.
Yeah.
Them bitches started sucking dick, because they wasn't sucking dick.
Oh.
Lil' Kim
wow.
came out, the tide started shifting.
Yeah, these hoes all the way nasty with it now.
Yeah, no, that shit is normal.
Well, now with
Yeah.
like porn.
Niggas
you get-
eating ass. Eating
Yeah.
ass was
Bro.
nigga, what you talking about eating ass in the 90s? Niggas would have burned you alive. You would have had to face a firing squad. Niggas heard you ate ass in the 90s. Like, what? This nigga eating ass. That nigga would have hung you from the light pole, man. They would have treated you
bro.
like the cartel and shit. They would have a sign on you, this is what happens when you eat ass. And you want to be from the hood. You know I ain't lying.
That's real. Because now if you a girl and you don't eat ass, it's like you a lame, bro. Like that's how bro. Women be
and then
like
for sure teenagers are doing it too.
Yeah.
It's all in the porn. It's crazy.
Motherfuckers got pink eye like a motherfucker.
everybody old school. Damn, y'all probably was. Yeah, brought with that shit too soon. Bro, I didn't expect to learn a lot about myself this episode. This is crazy. Kind of thought we would just kind of fuck around.
I wasn't like, damn, I gotta change my porn habits. Because I've noticed like the days that I wake up and do it is just the worst day.
Yeah.
It's just the worst day.
You set yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
But also too, you gotta understand. Like we were saying, you releasing too much dopamine too early though.
Right.
That's all that shit is.
Yeah, right when you wake up, you're probably not supposed
You
to
just
release
tapped yourself out.
Yeah.
So your whole day is, nigga, you foggy, you depleted. It's nothing like working for that reward. You know what I'm saying? That's what I learned. I'm telling you, man. Like use that fucking sexual energy to fucking write a joke. Use that sexual energy to write a song. That shit is crazy. You gonna be like, what the fuck?
Damn, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, bro.
Cause I ain't, me personally, I know I've wasted a lot of time or bullshitting. Motherfuckers just be like, I don't know, you get comfortable in your situation or something, or I don't know, man. Like, so, and I also do know that drugs and alcohol could play a lot into that, to where a motherfucker not really just being in the present moment and realizing how blessed a motherfucker is. Like, nah, man, like, I look back on this shit, like, I'm the luckiest motherfucker in the world. Like, motherfucker could really just make a living from what I love to do. Like, damn, man, ain't no better feeling than that. Like, sometimes I think niggas just get, like, we just get too lost sometime and forget. Like, I had to just start thinking about that. Like, man, just thinking about what niggas doing in the hood. Like, I feel sorry for niggas. I'm like, damn, man, I'm sorry I can't be back. But I ain't going back, but
I got a Porsche now,
I
bro.
sympathize with y'all niggas. I know what y'all going. Like, I ain't that far removed, but I ain't got no fucking sympathy for what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
just
bro.
because I think about like you went after your dream and then you like worked like the amount of people who tried to get tried like music to get to the level that you are is pure insanity.
Yeah, no.
It's
that's the
pure
thing.
insanity. Like truly
No, it's impossible.
did
Bro.
something
No, it's
impossible.
really
It's
like-
damn near impossible.
It's
what you
like-
just
did something
did.
impossible.
Yeah, 1% kind of shit. That's why I'm trying to get down to 10% body fat. If I made it as a rapper and I'm like 10% body fat in my 40s, it's like,
You one of one, bro.
I'm like one step from a billionaire at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm setting myself up. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting all my ducks in order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what you say earlier, that would be all rib cage and dick.
Yeah, it's rib and dick. You don't know, man. I'm telling you, man. A couple millimeters on the inches, man, do a lot for you, man.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I'm a nigga like I used to drink a lot of lean. I'm talking about a person that when I gained weight, it just always was just belly, and even with a lot of drinking and shit like that. So I've been that nigga in the shower looking down like, damn, man. Cuz ain't right there, you know? Cuz ain't waving back, you know? I can't see him, he around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Where he at? You know what I'm saying? I know he there, though, you know? Or even worse, the embarrassing for me was with all your underwear, the elastic is just flips down.
Oh.
It just got a permanent flip down.
Damn, bro, that shit hurt.
It's lip hanging. All your underwear just look like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hold up. This shit got to stop. But that's what I'm saying, man. The more weight you lose, the more belly you lose, the more dick you gain.
Facts, I agree.
Damn.
I'm losing weight for the dick. So I'm trying to get down to like 145.
Bro, you said this earlier, and I'm gonna ask you your question because we were talking about this. Bro, when did you realize like I'm funny as fuck, nigga?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever realized that, man. Like, cause now niggas, I don't know, like, I don't even fuck with it because y'all niggas tell me and shit like that. But just, I do know, like, cause.
But even growing up in the hood, you wasn't like, damn, I'm kind of funnier than,
no, always
Yeah.
silly. I always was silly. Niggas always laugh, like, even family and shit like that. But I did always look at this shit different. Like, I do know you could just be a funny motherfucker, but that don't mean you can go on that stage and be funny.
Yeah, different thing. Yeah, different.
You know, you being funny at the family reunion ain't you being funny at the mothership, you know?
Nah. Because a lot of motherfuckers who I know are comics that usually the quietest ones be funny as
I hang around y'all motherfuckers. Y'all niggas don't be funny in real life.
Yeah, we be chilling.
Niggas be chilling, but that makes sense. Like, motherfucker, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be busting freestyles every time?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, I get that, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, because growing up and just all the, like, especially when you started popping off and you were around all the other rappers, were you also like, damn, I'm like the one that's.
No, to be honest, most rappers are funny, though.
In my head, I feel like that.
Most rappers are
because
funny.
bars be funny, bro. Motherfucker got bars. They're
It's
usually
a
funny.
silliness to them. Like if they are a funny rapper, if you hear them and they funny, they are funny in real life. Like
Okay, I
Schoolboy
believe
Q
that.
is one of the funniest motherfuckers.
He
I
gotta
know.
be.
Freddie Gibbs is a funny motherfucker.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I've been around him. Yeah,
Yeah.
that nigga funny. That nigga's
It's a lot of
stupid.
I can't like Beat King, rest in peace. That nigga was a funny motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of niggas that you be like, this nigga can do comedy type
Yeah.
shit, you know?
But do most of them are you like, damn, this nigga is
Kendrick
not
is
funny. This nigga
obviously
is
we see
serious.
Kendrick. This motherfucker is
He
hilarious.
gotta be, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He
I
gotta
mean,
be.
all the TDE guys are funny motherfuckers though.
Yeah, 'cause Absol
they
seem
crack
funny.
jokes all day. That's what they do, you know?
Damn. But you know, I mean, Drake, bro. I always thought Drake was fun. Like he seems like a funny guy.
I don't
when
think-
you watch him.
I don't think we laughing with him though.
No,
He's one
not
of
right
them.
now.
He don't know
Not
he
right now.
being, I think he don't know he being funny. Like, you know? He's
No,
one
right
of them.
now, right now.
Yeah, he's being serious and we'll laugh. He's like, hold up, I wasn't trying to be funny. You know? I think he's that kind of funny, you know?
Have you been around like rappers as well? Where you like, damn, this nigga is dead serious. Like this whole time, like
I used
this
to be with
motherfucker's
50
serious.
Cent all the time.
You know what?
You don't understand. Like, that is just
Damn.
a different level of PTSD.
You know what's funny though? Now, because I was hanging with him now, he was like a goof. He was like having fun being silly.
Yeah.
But I think he also grown at.
But I think he
older
know
now.
how to cut on personalities.
I'm around comedians. I'm a fucking.
He know how to turn shit on, you know?
You didn't
I
meet him
know
in
the
a-
real one. I've seen the real one.
You didn't
Yeah.
meet him in a business setting. You met him in a fun
No, I
comedy
mean,
setting.
I met him in a comedy. We all having a good time. Yeah.
that he knew to cut that on, but that he's serious,
Damn.
100%. So yeah, I would say that guy. Yeah,
But I say there's certain
crazy.
ones that seem like serious as fuck.
He don't play.
Kodak seems funny as fuck when you
Yeah.
watch him in interviews and shit, and like, so they just like this nigga look funny. But it's crazy that a lot of them look like they are funny, and you saying that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they got funny bars, there must be it's
Right.
in you.
Yeah,
Right, it's definitely in you.
I think but even like I don't know, like a lot of comics are like could be rappers and shit though too. Cause even like if you watch like a lot of like the roast battles or shit like that, like a lot of
Yeah.
like those shits be punchlines could be used as punchlines in rap. Like when I write raps, well, I can't say I do this method a lot, but it'd be the same thing with y'all. So I'm writing punchlines. That's all I'm writing. So it's the likes. It's you gotta think, bitch pussy smell like a penguin.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm just writing lines like that. So I have a notebook just filled with these lines.
Bro, that's the song I first heard of you.
Yeah.
That's the first time I
yeah,
ever heard you exist. I heard of Danny Brown
So
was
yeah,
right
so
there, bro.
just imagine if I got a notebook just full of lines like that.
So you physically write?
So when I sit down to write, yeah. So when I sit down to write, all you're doing is you write, okay, 16 bars. The first 2 bars is your opening bars. So you're gonna come with the craziest opening to catch everybody's attention. Then you know the next 2 is a punchline. So I just grab one of those punchlines, whatever can set up the rhyme for that punchline. Boom, that's my first 4 bars. Now I got this 8 piece right here. That's my middle. That's my meat. You know what I'm saying? So then this is when I'm really rapping. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do in this 8. You know, but all I'm gonna do is take 2 of those punchlines and I'm gonna write 3 bars to those punchlines.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And then now the last 4, I'm ending my rap. So, you know, your first 2 bars was the beginning, your last 2 bars is the end. So you can probably take another one of those punchlines, boom, right to that punchline, then write the ending. It's literally 16 bars.
Damn.
4, 8, 12, 16. So 4 punchlines, I could write a verse.
So you go punchline first.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be because I didn't, because you know, you just think of, you hear some shit somewhere, boom, you dropping it down, boom, boom, boom. But now I can literally just sit down and just write a punchline. And that might be cooler than some shit that I caught in the wind.
Oh,
Because
damn.
now I'm not writing to the rhyme. Where before I got the punchline, so the last word, I'm gonna have to rhyme that word. Now I can write a ill ass setup. A setup could be a punchline. And then I can catch a punchline. I can do 2 punchlines in a row.
Damn, but that just sounds like just skill. That sounds like time, like you put the time into now. You can just
Analytic.
sit back
I'm
and
being
do that.
analytical with it.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I would say that's almost the exact. I don't know many comics that start punch. It's like almost the exact opposite of a comic. I don't know any comics that starts punchline first.
No,
That's
but we
pretty
start
impressive.
intro first. Gave you the first 2 bars, so you got to have the first 2 beginning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what was my crazy? I had a crazy beginning. Used to get my balls licked by crackheads. Something like that. Used to get my dick sucked by crackheads, but still got my balls licked by pretty bitches. You know, just jump around off like that. You get what I'm saying?
Damn,
So
but you got
that
me,
would
though,
be
dude.
a
I'm
beginning
locked
line.
in.
Like I think of that would be a beginning line.
And then you go from there.
and then you go from there. Okay.
Yeah. So then the next is going. Then I get a punchline.
Okay.
But now you'll sit down and just write the whole.
Now I don't write.
You're not writing it all no more.
Mm-mm.
No pen to pad.
No, I've done it a lot before, but now I'm just starting to see the benefit of it.
Yeah.
Kinda. So what I do now is, okay, let's just say I wake up in the morning, I know the beat I'm gonna do, so I just cut the beat on, and then I set up my Ableton I'm recording in, and then I listen to it, come up with a line, say the line, go on with the rest of my day, chill. I know the line that I said. When that next line pop up, go over there, record that line. And I just do that all day, and by the end of the day, a song will be done.
Damn, bro. You making like a song a day pretty much?
But it's cool because I'm recording it's like I'm working the entire day. So even when I'm sitting there, I'm talking to my girl, I'm doing mindless shit, I still got that line, I know I got a rhyme. But it's giving me all the options in the world now because I'm not sitting at the table like, I got to do this.
Yeah.
I'm eating dinner. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, you can let it just come to you.
Record it real quick. And then once I'm done with it, then I rewrite it, then I write it out, and then I re-record it. Because then I can put the performance in it.
Damn. And now it's a show. It's not. Now it's like, damn, that's hard, bro.
You can't do that gooning all day.
No, that's dope the way you create it though, because it's like, it's pretty much just like, yeah, like before you do the final version, it's like you hitting it's like a comedian, like damn, you hitting a bunch of shows. It's like you hitting a mic. Then I put it all together.
Yeah, like you're working it out.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. So it's like, damn.
Because even
really
sometimes now when I go back and I'm writing it out now, I might find something iller. What did I say it to then? Then I'm rewriting. So it's like me editing it when I'm writing it down, and then I can re-record it, and then it just sounds crispy, you know?
Damn, that's a cool process.
That's just lit. All right, should we start the podcast?
We should start the
All right, none of that was recorded. Just to let you know, we didn't record a single word of that. Now we're going to start the podcast. Yo, guys, we got Danny Brown on the motherfucking Solid Show, bro.
Yo. What up?
Yo, so appreciate you doing this. But what we do on our show, Danny, is every guest, we tailor the episode to that guest. So we have a game, specific games, each episode for whatever guest we got. So we have 2 games for you today.
Okay.
I hope you enjoy them. Sorry, let's do
Mine first?
yes. And
Okay.
then mine second, yeah.
All right, so we'll do mine first.
Is that the Roche?
Yes. So, Danny, we've never really hung out. I don't know you that well. We don't know each other that well. So we decided to do a Rorschach test.
What is a Rorschach?
And you're on a spiritual journey, so this is kind of perfect.
This is kind of perfect. So you ever see those ink blots in like TV shows and stuff, and they ask, it's like at a psychiatrist's office, and they
what do
ask,
you
like,
see?
what do you see?
Yes.
So we got 5 of them for you.
Okay.
And we're just gonna ask you what you see when you see them.
Okay.
All right, first one.
Oh, that's the Texas Longhorns.
Damn.
That is the Texas Longhorns.
ATX, you know what I'm saying?
I saw pussy.
I saw pussy as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking
See? You gotta
pussy,
desexualize
bro.
your brain.
Yo, my nigga said the most wholesome thing, and I was like, oh, it is a text. Oh, shit.
Damn.
And this is how deeply into gooning we are. That's a medical, like in the medical
that's a
textbook.
vagina.
That's a
That's a
vagina. That's not a
dude.
pussy. That's a
I see
vagina.
like a pine cone hanging off a branch
Damn.
during a rainy day.
Bro, you're in a good place right now. Damn, that's a pine cone.
I see it now.
I see it too.
It's a we created a beautiful scene out of it. And we're just
Damn,
like,
and there's
this
2 like
is
little
sex.
frogs on the top of the branch. I see 2 little frogs leaning like.
I consider those to be raindrops,
Damn, bro.
you know?
Damn, that was very beautiful. All right, next one.
That's like one of those like you know, like the bitches wear like gymnastic outfits. You know what I'm saying? Like over the titties and the stomach is out, and they got the little lace. What do you call those? Like swimsuit kind of shit.
I
you
see
know?
it. No, I see it.
Yeah, like the Olympic.
I saw like a vase.
Like gymnastics. You know?
You saw a vase?
I see
Okay.
like a vase, like with the three at the bottom.
That's
Like
okay.
little like thing, and then you see a little vase.
So
know what
you
I'm
use
saying?
the white space, you use the whole thing. Because I saw football pads. So I used the black space.
Oh
we
yeah,
all
I can
use
see that.
Damn.
we all use different parts of this to get to somewhere. That was actually kind of weird.
But those kind of swimsuits my wife be wearing. So right you said it, I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
All right, next one.
Oh shit. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Dude, I can't believe no one's put that over that line.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
honest, man, this set niggas back. This set niggas back 10 years, man. For real, man. We was just obviously being looked at like respectable niggas, man. Like niggas they control themselves. We could invite them niggas to the Oscars. You know, let them niggas pull up, man. And Will had to be the nigga to do it, man.
Damn, bro.
now he trying to rap again.
I saw that. I saw he's back. He's back out.
Like,
He's
you
popping back up.
slapping niggas back rapping like, goddamn, man.
Yo, he gotta own it though, bro. If I would believe it if he was like, and I slapped that bitch ass nigga Rock. Like if he was like that, then it would.
I mean, to be honest,
way
with
more
the whole shit, I mean, I don't fuck with Chris Rock no more now.
Yeah, changed how you felt about him.
I mean, I ain't about to let no nigga slap me. On TV. Nigga, he's supposed to whip. That nigga supposed to crash out in that thing. Rock is supposed to tear this bitch up, man. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, Kodak Black, bro, I remember the night this happened, bro. He had the funniest, out of all the tweets, you know, the internet was going crazy that night. Yeah. But of all the tweets, I remember just what Kodak Black said. And all he said was, damn, what, Chris Rock, what you think that nigga was finna do? Come up there and give you a hug? Bro, I saw that shit start out.
I mean, that shit was crazy, man.
Bro, because it's a long walk. So it's
Right.
like Chris had a lot of time to think.
But at the same time, you're probably also not thinking he's not gonna slap me on the Oscars.
No,
That'd be
but
crazy.
Hassan, there's a point when a nigga start walking up. It hits a point when a motherfucker get close enough where
I
you
mean,
like,
the reaction, like, you ain't even try to block it.
he had his hands behind
Like,
his
at
back.
least try to block it.
Just
Duck or
took it.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, but there hits a point, bro, where you know somebody's about to do something to you.
I
that's
really wish this didn't happen, though. Like, that's how we know we living in, like, some crazy, like, glitch, man. There's some crazy shit happened, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Jello Ball had a #1 rap song. It's like, this shit's going crazy.
Jello
too
had
much
a number one hit, bro. He had a #1 hit.
Like, too much shit is going crazy right now, man. It's like, this shit is not real, man. Kanye,
Damn.
like, everything that's happening with Kanye, like, all this shit is like shit I could have never just thought. Like, if you'd have told me this shit, man, 5 years ago, man, I'd be like, this is like a Mad Magazine sketch or some shit. Like, this shit is not real.
Will Smith
Like,
slapped
even,
the Oscar
you know
man,
what's
crazy.
fucking me up now, man? Recently, man, I've been watching the Boondocks.
Great show.
Yeah, I don't think it like black people. When I watched it back then, it was almost like they laughing with us. You know, like
You're like, oh, this is funny as
now
fuck.
they laughing at. Now I watch it, then I'm thinking about the type of nigga Aaron McGruder is.
Yeah.
You ain't like no hood nigga like that. Like, this is racist. This is like,
Yeah, bro.
if you
Uncle
watch it from
Ruckus
that
is
point of view,
crazy.
like, this ain't made by like a hood. Like, this ain't.
Yeah.
This is like this nigga cracking on niggas. Like, I don't like that shit no.
Yeah, he was going hard, bro. They were going hard on motherfuckers.
I feel like
bro.
that shit radicalized some niggas, man. Like,
Do
niggas.
you like South Park?
I love South Park.
Okay, I love South Park.
Mm-hmm.
But South
yeah.
Park, but I will say this, because it's like the Boondocks is specifically going at black people. That's what they're going at. South Park is like, bro, who alive?
Yeah, that's what I'm
who's
saying.
alive?
South Park
I'm
is-
going at you.
If you'd have asked me this a year, I would have told you Boondocks is better than South Park. But now I realize South Park is way better than
No, yeah,
Boondocks.
South Park better. South Park better than anybody because they go at everybody.
Yeah,
truly
I mean,
at everybody.
South Park is you could argue that's the best TV show of all time, and it's peak
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
Still there though.
So, yeah, still.
Yeah.
I'll cut on, bro. You'll cut on the episode. I'll be at a hotel and South Park will be on. I'll be watching a random episode, like a new episode, and be like, "This is still
You know,
funny."
but
as
now
fuck.
I will say it has gotten too crazy political though. Like it's woke now.
You think
Yeah,
so?
you think so?
I mean, it's still
I
like
haven't seen it in a
edgy,
while.
but it's like it ain't always got to be like a conspiracy theory type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They used to just go at celebrities, bro. They
Yeah.
used to just be like, "Who's
Like,
popping right now?"
sometimes it could be just
Kill you.
mindlessly funny, but every South Park make you think now.
Yeah, they,
Like,
no,
why
they try to
am I-
get deeper.
That's how you know it's a simulation glitch. Why am I having deep thought takes after watching an episode of South Park? Like, come on, man. It's
Yo, damn, I can't believe we got all that just from this picture. Though.
Just- yeah,
we,
yeah.
we saw a lot in this.
Yeah, we did see a lot.
yeah, the plight of the black man.
Val, I don't like how you laughed at that, Val. I don't like how you-
That's really what this is, man.
What's the next one?
Next one.
Oh shit. Oh, this is drinks at the bar.
I see it too. With
I
the
see it too.
umbrellas.
Yeah, it's
The
two
umbrellas.
two martini glasses.
Yep.
Like at like a beach bar.
Yeah.
There's a beach bar.
The one you
vibe
can kind of
for sure.
swim. You can
It
swim
looks
up
like
to.
it could be like at the pool and there's the table there.
Yep.
You and your lady at the y'all on the pool in the lounge chairs and you got the drinks right there. Nice scenery, Miami
shit
vibes or something at the pool.
Bro, healthy things you're seeing. Everything you're seeing, you're like, oh, I see just a lot of money and a family kissing. It's like, what's going on?
Just a nice day with my lady.
That's the table. That's the drinks on the table at the beach, man. You know what I'm saying?
That shit nice.
I like. And this is the last one.
Oh. Oh, that's like one of those You know those what's the wrestling niggas, the Mexican niggas?
Luchador.
Yeah, them niggas masks.
Damn, I see that. I saw I saw a spider's face.
I saw a spider's face as well.
I see a spider's face.
Yeah, it
with
look
the
like
eyes and the eyebrows and the
Yeah, I
teeth.
see that too. But that looked like that could be like one of them wrestling masks. The
The luchador.
Yeah,
Luchador.
Yeah. I think what we learned from this is you're in a much nicer place than me and
Yeah,
Deric.
you're in a way better place mentally than me and this nigga right here,
Yeah,
bro.
we saw a scary spider's face.
Yeah, you saw everything you saw was positive. That's crazy beautiful, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy fire, bro.
Yeah.
I will say I started, and like I say, after I did that run and I gained all that weight, and I was just depressed and shit, man. So I've been on this since December. I started in December, so I'm cool. Cause I was like, man, I didn't want, cause in that January, everybody like, I'm gonna go to the gym. I didn't want to be one of them niggas, man. So I was like, I'm gonna start a month early. Cause now when I go to the gym, all the niggas that started in January, they done already left now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We seeing the
locked
real
in.
niggas now.
You start at 10. You start in December. That's how you know.
You seeing the real niggas now.
All right, bro, you killed that game. That was incredible. You literally, that genuinely made me feel good about everything that's going on. Last game for you. This is when I came up with this one. This is Danny Brown's American Idol. So
Oh,
this is
shit.
Danny Idol. So we're going to show you, me and Ehsan got 3 videos apiece that we found on the internet of people making music.
Of TikTok.
Just TikTok, random people on TikTok, and we're just going to see what you think.
Okay.
This is Danny Idol. Danny Idol, everybody.
You're gonna want to put your headphones on, and hopefully the sound comes through.
Yeah, we should have tested it.
Yeah, it's good.
Hey, if you got autism or ADHD, listen to this song. Yeah, why you trying to talk on me? Throwing on this white woman. So I switched to chocolate. Dug a hole, I'm falling in. Why you trying to talk on me like I done this song? Yeah, I've been doing all this and I got the tears up. Yeah, I said it, I reveal it. All these kids, they want to talk up on my bro, so they gon' feel it. I got autism and ADHD, yeah, you know I feel it. Yeah, I caught my dreams up on the fishing pole and now I'm reeling. Yeah, I done made it, shawty saw her heart, so I'ma steal it.
I hate it, man. I hate it. But no, real shit though, man.
Tism, bro. Little Tism.
All these kids, the black scent was crazy.
No, I don't. Done with white women up top was bro. I never finished the video because I rewatched him say that part 5 million times.
But no,
Done with all these white women, man.
I really say, see, I'm gonna get deep now. But all these kids are gonna be like good, like how we used to all play basketball. That's
Yeah.
how all these kids rap. Like we didn't have equipment. Like you wasn't able to. These motherfuckers can make songs on their phone.
But look at this motherfucker in his room with a sock.
All these kids are going to know how to, like, being able to know how to rap is not going to be like a cool, like it was. Like me, I would become the most popular motherfucker the next day in school after a verse.
Yeah.
That ain't going to be a thing no more.
No, that's part of your portfolio almost. You have to be able
Also,
to.
like, he's this motherfucker how old, and he already knows how to make the beat, can do this, can make that, can make the
Auto-tune,
sound,
all shit.
auto-tune, can do all this shit. So it's like, and can do it on beat. Just the fact that he's 9 years old and doing it on beat, you're like, the fuck?
Because it's crazy because it's just like they born with the shit. Like even us. Like me, a motherfucker started playing video games with a fucking Atari. It was a fucking stick and one red button to a Nintendo controller with 2 buttons. Now we got fucking controllers with like 12 buttons on these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are starting video games with 12 buttons. So when
That's
they
they
play,
one button.
yeah. So when they playing this shit, they using they whole. We ain't even using all the shit we could do in the game. Sometimes they ain't reading no manuals. You just figuring out as you go.
and now we're
These-
too old to build those pathways.
Yeah, and these niggas just know how to do this shit. I don't even play kids in games no more. I stick to myself. I played motherfucker. I was on FIFA online. I knew this nigga was like 12. I'm like, oh fuck no. You ain't doing it. This nigga talking to me crazy. I'm like, nah, man. This shit is wrong. I'm ready to crash out in my fucking living room because some 12-year-old kid in fucking Manchester
is giving it to you,
giving
bro.
it to me.
Oh shit! Damn, I wasn't expecting. Yeah, great answer, bro. Great. I wasn't expecting a deep conversation, but you're right.
All these kids are gonna be able to know how to do this shit. So I ain't about to give them all the props in the world because all y'all motherfuckers know how to do that.
Damn,
Damn.
love the
Love that.
loved that. All right, next one,
Next
bro.
one.
There's an axolotl on the pink stairs. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? If you ask an axolotl if they'll be back tomorrow, a penguin waddles in and then the axolotl's gone. There's an axolotl on the lawn chair. Is an
Oh, yeah, I know what
axolotl
this is.
supposed to be there?
The fuck is
If you
this?
ask an
Yeah, this is
axolotl if they'll be back tomorrow, a penguin waddles in and then the axolotl's gone. There's an axolotl at the front.
What is happening, bro?
I know what's going on. I'm telling you.
Or if you ask an axolotl if they'll be back tomorrow, a penguin waddles in and then they both sing you a song.
Ribble, rabble, axolotl.
Bibble, bobble, penguin waddle, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Call the feds right now. That was a cry for help, man. That's somebody for real. That was somebody they being sex trafficked and they need to be saved. That was the song, like like you gotta just hear it deeper in the meaning, man. I'm like, hold up, man. They got me in the Nicaragua or some shit, man. Come save me. These motherfuckers, they sticking needles in my ass as I speak. Dude, the penguin is wilding in, man.
Wait, what the fuck? Where did you find that?
It's a song that was going viral on TikTok. It was about crashing. Like people have been using that audio all the time. And I was like, what is this song?
They trying to. All right.
I think when he says sounded real, because it's like when you say it like that, it's like, oh, the penguins waddles in and the axolotl's gone.
Yeah,
it's
take
like,
your
there's
asshole.
yeah, that's what that. I'm 100% sure that's what that means. 100% agree that that's all that could mean. Damn, that's scary. All right, next one, Val.
We're guys. We keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. In case he comes to town. What? Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. So he won't take me down to his lair deep under the mountain. What are you talking about? Underground. That's where he keeps his dirt.
I hate niggas like this. Cause this one of them type of niggas, you know, he just gets so much pussy, he just start doing dumb shit. He just start like, I'm just tired of fucking bitches, man. Let me just be goofy. I'm so quirky. Look, ain't I so cool? I'm not like the average hot dude that I ain't gotta. Look, I'm silly. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yo, well, he's the dirt man, bro.
Get the fuck out of here,
Man. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I sing that shit so much. That shit stuck in
That's
my
what it
head.
is. And I
bro.
hate the bitches that like niggas like this. Like, if you think he cute, I hate you, bitch. For real, I hate niggas like this, man. Just be cool. Like, you don't want to be, like, God set you up to be a cool nigga. Just embrace it.
Yeah, he's handsome as fuck. Look at his
Yeah,
eyes,
it's
bro.
been funny.
Yeah. Some niggas just gotta be goofy to get bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like a sense of humor is like one of the main characteristics that women's like.
That's what I got.
You get what I'm saying? So, but if you hot, you can bypass the sense of humor a little bit. You know, you ain't gotta have both.
Look at this motherfucker.
He want to have both. I want to be 1% man. Get your bitch ass out of here. You know, let the ugly funny niggas rock. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro. That should have been a
hating ass
fat,
nigga.
ugly motherfucker singing that song.
You're right.
Yeah.
I've turned on this guy now as well.
Yeah. You're right, because if this would have been a fat, ugly dude singing this song, it'd have been like,
What's
let's
happening?
go.
Like, I fuck with cuz. Follow. Like, nigga would have liked it. Like, yeah,
Yo,
this
the
nigga
dirt
silly.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Whew.
Next one.
Next one, Val.
Oh, these my homies. You know I know this shit. I fuck with these niggas.
Life, it never die. Women are my favorite guy. Sex, I'm one thing more. Tell the world, stop the war. Boom, hear the bass go zoom. Have a body, feel the groove.
This dude does funny videos.
Yeah.
I've seen this motherfucker.
Yeah, I've seen this. No, this shit's great. It's actually great. Because, I mean, that's hilarious. I feel like that's the type of shit TikTok should be used for and shit like that. But the crazy part of that kind of shit to me is, I mean, that blew up, which was great. But imagine he did all that shit. Nobody gave up. Like, you just look like a dumbass nigga now. Like, you did all that. You would have been, y'all put this shit together. And nobody is like, nah, this shit trash. I really wish that would have happened. Just so I could see the way. I want to see how he face adversity, you know? The fact that he bet on himself and his work and it blew up and it became a thing. But I wish it would have failed just so I could see what he did next.
Well, you know what's the truth is, it's probably like 17 of those failed. And then this is the
before he
one-
got to that one.
Yeah.
Because he did it a few times though. But that shit is funny though. Because it's real life, man. You go like I just played what I'm gonna say, Glastonbury. Like the motherfuckers still like that, man. You can go to Europe and still some motherfuckers that's like that, man. They answer the motherfucker fucking going off the fucking Molly and shit.
No, they're a vibe.
They be
bro.
off the Mandy. Those niggas be off that Mandy just going crazy. They say, damn, nigga. This nigga still in 96, man.
Yeah, that guy's popping though, bro. I see that dude. A lot of his videos.
That is
a lot
funny,
of his
though.
videos.
That's
is
a great
funny.
video.
Yeah, that was great. Also, that was a vibe too.
Yeah, I mean the 90s, that whole that shit is kind of back now in the whole new world. Just that whole Y2K. I never thought I'd be able to see like my fucking teenage years and shit like that. Now that's like an aesthetic. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
bro.
Right,
It's 100% 90s aesthetic with dance, like dance
I was
vibes.
like, what?
Yeah, bro.
Y'all think that shit's cool? He just was doing shit, you know? But it's crazy because, you know, like I remember being a kid and you would see those old videos of like what it looked like in the 50s or like the 60s and 70s or shit like that. So I'm saying like these kids are looking at the 90s like that.
Yeah,
that
bro.
shit just look like prehistoric ancient times. to
Yeah,
them.
bro. Think about that. Like when they put on like a Bulls shirt, they're like,
Yeah.
damn, that's the Michael Jordan, that's the Bulls, like 90s. Like they're like,
Will
whoa.
Chamberlain or
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro, that's crazy.
Because you think of like when I was born in the 90s, like early 90s, but like the 70s were this like mythical place. And now
The
it's
80s
like,
too.
yeah, and now like we're that far away from the 90s and 2000s.
I mean, if we're
Yeah.
being real, we know these kids play NBA 2K, but if you show them what fucking NBA Live look like, they'll be like,
And I thought that was the greatest shit of all time.
They had one crossover. Like,
I remember, like, this looks just like Jason Kidd. This is what Jason Kidd really looks
he
like.
look like a Lego.
Yeah, because I remember 2000, like early 2000s playing Madden, and my dad being like, "Wait, is that a real game?" And now you look at early 2000s Madden, and it's like, "How the fuck?" did
Bro,
you get that?
your dad would have a heart attack if he saw Madden 25.
Real shit.
Oh, fuck.
But I did see some shit that they said, like in the 50s and all that shit, when motherfuckers just didn't have color TV
Yeah.
and they only watched black and white TV, people didn't dream in color.
That makes sense.
They said people didn't start dreaming in color until the color TV.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, that means before the black and white TV, they were probably dreaming in color because their whole life was color. Then the entertainment became black and white, and then their dreams became black and white, and then they had to get color again. That's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah,
But
'cause
that's
what
some
I'm like,
deep ass shit though. Like, how can
Yeah.
that? So
Well, you talked about it earlier when
Yeah,
you're stuck
whatever
in
you
those RPG
consume,
games.
yeah.
You're stuck. That's your dream.
Yeah.
So if you're consuming just hours of black and white TV, why would your dreams would have to probably be in black and white? That's
I want a
crazy.
black and white dream. Just imagine if you had a black and white dream, you probably thought you was dead.
Yeah, you're like, it's bad. This is bad.
It's over. This got to be heaven or something. It's dead.
Damn, because you're right. But they would have started not dreaming. Like, you'd have started with just dreaming in color. Because their whole life would have been this.
Yeah.
So that's what's a mind fuck of that, like, it slowly would have happened.
So that's what we've been saying. Like, whatever you consume, that shit definitely
Mm-hmm.
takes over your brain some type of way, you know?
Oh, there's probably like these like kids who dream in like scrolls.
Oh, you're right. Like, when their dreams are like,
Their dreams-
every 15 seconds is a different dream.
It's a different dream. Yeah, probably right. If that's how
Oh,
TikTok is,
shit.
yeah.
Damn, that would be crazy.
That's wild.
I bet there's gotta be.
If you just scrolling your dreams.
yeah,
Yeah,
just doom
bro.
Like, hold
scrolling.
up, like I like that one. You know what I'm saying?
Or you dream about it too long, so later it comes back. You know what I mean? It comes back
I
up
mean,
again.
you might be right if we're saying like that shit. So like, cause we've been, you know, we already got our shit together. But these new, like, oh man, your dream like an iPad screen. You know?
Yeah.
Bro, that dream's gonna be fucked, bro.
They shit in 4K. Our shit, we still got the color TV. Like our shit,
got analog dreams.
yeah, we still got them. These niggas
Yeah, my
dreaming.
dream's a little fuzzy, bro.
These niggas dreaming in 4K and shit. Like damn.
Oh shit. All right, Val, last two.
I'm a legendary love maker. Deft touch with the butt like the brush to a Dutch painter.
These them gooners, man.
Dumb dangler. And I'm about to put a Pollock on your dump taker.
Yeah. He ain't getting no
Foreplay's my forte. When I make love, it's gourmet. I may nut on your face, but it ain't nothing but sorbet. Foretaste, sure thing, but a great line. I'm the word bank plus World Bank plus sperm bank plus a great time. Okay.
The fucked up part is I would have wrote a rap like that in the past.
Yeah, on the dump taker. You know, the reason I like when he said I'm putting a Pollock painting on your dump taker. I was like, I like this.
I could have seen myself writing something like that. But yeah, that's just too horny now. It's just too horny. Cause I even You ever listen to Cash Cobain?
Yeah.
I like him. But because I like his beats and shit.
Yeah.
But I remember I was listening to his album and like had midway through, I'm like, this is just too horny right now. Like, I can't just listen to you talk about fucking like. And I used to do that.
Yeah, that's
But
what I'm saying. You talking about fucking.
I know. I used to do that. That's how you know nigga perception be warped somewhere. Like you think this is what niggas want to hear? You know what I'm saying? But no, I was like, this is too horny. I'm jogging and shit. I'm like, this is not what I'm trying to like. Come on, man. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
it's too horny.
Yeah.
I can take a song or two there, but just 46 minutes of I'm eating pussy, fucking, just take a perk, stick it in your butt. Like, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
You ever go to the store?
Like, for 46 minutes, this all you gonna do is fuck bitches? Like, at least I would have some deep songs in there. It got to be some trauma. Give me, okay, if you gonna fuck some bitches, man, can I get the other side of that? Some heartbreak, the bitch ghosted you, the dick didn't work one day. Like, you wasn't on your best game, you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that.
You know, you had a fucked up stomach, food poisoning, the bitch came through, the monkey was busting, but the stomach was bubbling. You like, damn. Like, let me hear some bad sides to fucking one day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You call it STD, let's hear some real shit.
Yeah, bro.
Tell me about the motherfucking, like the anxiety of being in the clinic waiting on the test to come back.
Test to
like,
come
that's
back.
some real shit niggas can identify with. Like that one night, I knew I shouldn't have hit it raw, but we was drunk.
I did it. I hit it wrong.
I woke up, I seen the bump, bump, bump.
And then I hit it again before I left. What the fuck did I do
I
that?
hit bump, bump, bump.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
No, I agree with that.
Not a lot of rapping about mid-dick.
No, I definitely do used to. He had that one. Hey, motherfucker, it's me again, yeah? It wasn't to fuck your sister, but quiet as kept, because she burned me, but I didn't cuss out the bitch. So I just let her suck my dick. What you say? So I fucked her again and let her suck the pus up on my dick.
Oh my God.
Devin the dude's a psychopath.
Devin the dude need to do a tiny desk, man. I'm all for the Devin the dude
Just fuck
tiny
him up.
desk.
Just fuck everybody in that office up.
I be in the bathroom booba-wing. Who don't want to hear that with a live band?
All right,
Last one.
Hey Joe, this guy needs help with his car. I think he came from afar, like another state. I don't know, he just points at the stars. And the way that he talks is bizarre. Right in his leg, I know, must have make it a car. I don't know, look, it caught me off guard. Looks real strange in the dark. Look, it's here at the park. Bark! What the heck are you saying? Probably speaking some Spanglish. Oh my God, it's an alien. He's a foreigner, ain't he? No, not from Mexico, Brayden. He crashed his car on the pavement. Dummy, that's a spaceship. We found the location. Patience. Sneak in and take them. Retreat the spaceship with no hesitations. Don't let the locals know that we survey them. Fight them with forces, they make altercations. Good gracious, how did they make this? Go get my tools in some beer cases. Audits our nations, made by aliens. Like Toyota. Dummy, that's Asian. Got him. What the heck are you saying? Those are government agents. Knock it off, he's a harmless Asian. We're preventing invasion. Stop illegal immigration. Oh, right. He's here for the taking. Stand back, we're protecting the nation. Please. You ain't no patriot. Oh, that's enough. You're men in black, okay, so what? You may have blasters, you got the ducks, but we got the tractors, we got the trucks. You dirty bastards better give up. Chasing aliens and beating them up. Don't defy us, we're authority. Look, it's a trailer park, we don't give up. What? They fixed it. What the heck are you saying? Huh?
Thank you.
Don't let them escape you. Hurry now, for they take you. Uncle Sam, we're ready to face you.
Activate eraser.
Our memory's fading.
Bro, what the fuck?
I think it just seemed like they put too much work into something that I don't know what was the end game. Like it seemed like you just did all like there was too much like animation. You made the beat, like wrote the song, y'all recorded that shit. Like it was just too much. You did too much for me to tell you that sucked.
Damn, that's a great take. You did too much for me to say something.
I know you worked hard,
Bro,
but you
forever.
wasted your goddamn time.
The shots with the video, it's
you wasted,
forever.
you wasted your goddamn time. Like I just feel like the payoff that you thought you was gonna get from that, you would never get.
I don't know who it's for.
Exactly. Who will see that and be like, that was amazing. I think that was dope.
How did you find that?
I just kept scrolling until I found my
I mean, but you know who
will
will love that? Kids will love that.
Yeah, kids gonna
Like those kids with that see dreams and TikToks. They would- that would be
Yeah,
great.
that's who that's for.
That's who that's for.
That's for I would imagine
That you have
an
to be
iPad kid.
Yeah, iPad kid would think that was great.
The amount of
YouTube
effort
kids.
that would have
Because the amount of work is like after
Yeah,
because
I'm thinking like
you are like this is an impressive
the
amount
end
of
game is kids gonna like this. That was literally all that was.
And they're gonna follow, subscribe, they'll watch the next one.
Fuck that.
I don't know how long it takes to make that.
That, bro.
Because you a grown-ass man doing shit for kids, man.
He had to put a wig on, bro. That black dude had to put a wig on. Had to shoot in front of a green screen for days. Like,
All I
it's
know is
crazy.
his black ass better be a good father then. Because you look like the type of nigga to run off on those kids. But you want to make entertainment and make all these other kids laugh. I hope you making your own kids laugh at home.
God damn, bro.
Because you wasting too much goddamn time doing that shit for other kids.
Yeah, that was terrifying. That was genuinely
You
terrifying.
obviously ain't got your own. You ain't got no family.
No, bro. Doing that
That
took
was
that was like a minute and a half video. That took weeks.
That had to take at least a month.
That's
to
what I'm
do.
saying. That's
There's
too
no
much.
way.
But I believe that that's probably over a million views.
Oh
for
yeah, I
some
got a
kids.
huge amount of views for sure.
Yeah.
So I guess they made some money, huh?
And you made some money off of it. And then if a couple people reposted, then yeah.
Just don't do it again.
Oh, this whole channel's like that. There's no way it's not.
There's no way
I
that
know.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's no way now
shit.
you have those like at least editing and animation skills.
Just
You don't
thought
abuse
too
the
hard
shit out
for
of
that
them.
shit. Like I'm about to make a alien rap about the aliens. Just too much.
But it's gonna be racist, but not racist.
Yeah,
Like
You're
it's a
doing
lot
too
going
much.
on.
I'm gonna have a wig on like a redneck.
I had a
much,
wig on
man.
like a redneck. He thought that for real.
Yeah,
Like,
he thought this
it'd
out.
be funnier if I.
But then we rapping on some trap beats and shit. Like, man, hang it up. I was glad when they took TikTok, man.
Yeah.
I was glad when they
It
took
was like what, almost a day?
Yeah,
How long was it
about a
going
day.
for? Like a half a day?
Yeah.
Niggas was on Red Note trying to learn Chinese and shit. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you want this shit.
Yo, that's the pod, bro. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Danny
man.
Brown.
That's
Bro,
great.
stop, bro.
Hell yeah.
Danny Brown, everybody.
That was great.
Genuinely learned way more than anyone. I feel like the audience is for sure is like, damn, I'm gonna stop jerking off as much and like go outside, put my feet in the dirt, you know?
Yeah.
But bro, you the fucking man.
Thank you, man.
We
Thank
love
y'all.
you. Love you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Guys, see you next week.
That's right.